Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Time for a spot of royalty. Harry and Meghan are trying to extend their 12-month MEGXIT review. Pretty much into forever and beyond. Into eternity. Oh, well, I forget what that superhero would say. To eternity and beyond. They never want it to stop. This is Harry looking concerned. They want a more permanent arrangement. They want to be royals. Basically, that's all they got. And that's what Meghan wants. Meghan wants to be a royal. Harry wants to keep his remaining military appointments. He lost at least 3 of them. Looks like Meghan is trying to score another pregnancy, which, you know, you just hire surrogates. She's trying to score another pregnancy before the March MEGXIT review. Okay, she delayed her trial. Now she's trying to score a pregnancy. This holds on to Harry. This makes them, you know, this... And we have Eugenie and Jack being kicked out of Frogmore, and so a lot of people are saying that Meghan and Harry will go back to Frogmore and have the baby in England so that the baby can be in line, you know, in line for the throne, which sounds very sensible to me. Here they are being Hollywood royals. They right now are keeping 95% of their income plus security costs. You know, they've got a $100 million Netflix deal. They've got a $30 million Spotify deal. They've got the Harry Walker agency, which they've not done any talks. There's also, okay, so that's a lot of money they want to keep their hands on. They're hiring back 2 employees that were removed, that left when they MEGXITed, when they went to America. These 2 girls who are about 30, they left, they were let go, and these 2 are being hired back. Philip's birthday, 100th birthday, is in June. There is talk that they will return. Certainly Harry will. I want to look if Meghan is going to return for the MEGXIT extension, because boy, all she does is attack people. And, you know, the majority of Brits now don't want Meghan or Harry as royals anymore. And I would say, you know, 99% of Brits don't want Meghan. If it's just Meghan alone, I don't think anybody really looks at Meghan and thinks she's a royal. She's only kind of royal because of Harry. So you got that 45% still considering her royal, but only because of Harry. Let's take a look around the extension to the MEGXIT deal. 1-year extension, a permanent extension. I'm sure there's been a lot of discussions in the palace about this, and a lot of, you know, whiteboarding this to figure out what they want to do. And it should all be figured out before Harry comes, and they'll have a proposal. And that's how you do it. So let's take a look around this extension. Let's see if we can figure out what the Queen is thinking and what we're going to get. Ooh, 7s are permanent. 7s return forever. We got 3 7s showing. So we like I said, we have 3 7s. 7 7 7. If the number of the devil is 666, the number of God and Jesus is 777. It returns forever. 7 is the most spiritual number. Now in tarot, it's not the case because people from the other side of the Goetia, you know, wrote up the tarot cards apparently. So what do we got here? Let's read it. Straight razor, Star of Bethlehem, finger of God. Imposing outside circumstances on the future. A decision about imposing outside circumstances on the future. 15, 4 clubs. Okay, this is an opportunity. So March, they are plotting the course for the future. The crown, you know, they're going to impose their will and plot the course for the future. In the permanent family, crosses, the most permanent cards are 7 clubs and 10 diamonds. Cross is a very permanent card. He's a member of the family, the royal family. Roses, they want to be nice to him. This is very, very important what's about to happen here. Manifesting directions, this way or that. Man and mustard seed. A new situation for the man. A key new situation for the man. Parting ways. Very nice to him. He's always a member of the family. Imposing their will. Very important turning point. Very important turning point for Harry. So what do we got? So they're gonna, I don't see them, there's no 10 spades here. In the center is cutting. Cutting or decision. Straight razor cuts and decides we have a parting of the ways. I think they're going to, you're always a member of the family. They're going to be really nice to him. You can always come back without Meghan. A new thing for Harry. There's no female energy showing here. Harry is the royal. It's all about Harry. Okay? Meghan is the next Fergie. She's, you know, they don't really want her. And I think they were forced out because it all just looks like revenge and competition for Meghan. But that's what narcissists do. Everything is a competition. Everything is win or lose. And she's playing win or lose with Harry, and Harry's going to lose. Because Meghan is Queen of the United States, and she wins and everyone else loses. No matter what she does, she's right. And everyone else is wrong. And you can see that in all the lawsuits. So, I see them being kind. I see the crown. They're cutting away at it. I feel like it's not going to be a devastating cut. They're going to reduce what they're doing. Maybe they'll reduce the 95% income and just leave them with security, but they're always royal family members, and I see him taking a different path away from the royal family. So in March, it looks like he's moving further away officially from the royal family, which is a bad move, Harry. You're going to have to just come back. Let's look at Harry and Meghan separately. Okay, will both or one return for this important MEGXIT review? Because I don't see Meghan. I don't think Meghan will return, but she really should. That would be and no matter how they treat her, if they treat her bad, she can complain about how badly they treated her, and she scores points that way. Let's look at Harry and Meghan. Returning, will they both return for the MEGXIT review? Let's look at them separately. Harry. Meghan. Kings over here, we have two spades, not coming back. Big change, not coming back. Staying alone and separated. She's going to stay away. Meghan's going to stay away because of all the stones she's thrown at the glass house, and she's going to continue doing that. What do we have over here? We have ruler. Okay, Harry's taking the lead, or the crown. Executioner, cutting away from the crown, going forward. He's being cut away from the crown going forward. 26, 31, 8 clubs, and sent out into the world. So he's going to be a non-working royal. That's what I'm seeing here. He's always a royal, but he's going to be a non-working royal. You can't use your titles. You're a non-working royal. You're no longer a senior royal. We're cutting it down to 8 people. That does not include you and Meghan. We're not stripping your titles away because that would be even more inconvenient. But you're not a working royal. Stop calling yourself a royal. Hand in hand and 4-leaf clover. The many people. Opportunity in front of the many people. 3 diamonds. Stopped the close relationship. in the Foundation 22. So they're going to push him further away. Only Harry's coming. Meghan will not come. They have to do this kind of in front of the whole world because the whole world is watching. So his path with the royals, his path with the crown is being cut. Okay, he's no longer a royal. So it's just going to be Harry, and they're pushing him further away. But he's always a royal, and he can always come back. And of course, Harry is going to end up divorcing and returning, So will the Queen reduce or eliminate their income? They are currently getting 95% of their income as royals. They need to cut them off financially. They have more than enough finances. Are they reduce or eliminate the income? Karmic relationship, angel, sun, and sun. 7 and 11, 18, 5 diamonds. It will continue. He's being treated as a son and a family member. He's a son and a family member. So the income will continue. They will continue to give him income. So I think Charles is giving him income right now. He's, gifting him income. Good intentions over the long term and the family. 22, 23, 6 clubs, part of the family. 6s, family relationships. They're going to continue to give him income. I don't know if it's 95%. Hopefully they'll reduce that since he's not a working royal. And, Eugenie and Jack are not living at Frogmore. They moved in the middle of the night, then they moved out after a few weeks. Does Meghan intend to have surrogate baby number 2 in the United Kingdom at Frogmore? Is she planning to have surrogate baby number 2? And it should be a girl, and I'm doing this to poke you. The girl's name is going to be Diana. She's going to name her Diana. So, does Meghan intend to have surrogate baby number 2 at Frogmore so that the baby can be in the line of succession? Okay, here's Meghan in the middle. Meghan blocked and bad relationship, 12 and 11, 23, 6 club. Bad relationship with the family, blocked. The woman is blocked and it's a bad relationship. Wow. So, right on the surface, Meghan has a terrible relationship with the royals. Just terrible. All she does is attack them and demean them and talk bad about them, which they don't like. People who leave the royal family, they always do a tell-all. Diana did a tell-all. Fergie did a tell-all. Everybody does a tell-all. Okay, you suck some toes, you get caught with pictures, and then you do a tell-all. And say, it wasn't me, I'm the good guy. What's going on underneath? Home, city, 3 blackbirds, and butterfly. This is baby growing in the stomach for family in the world, activity in the world. So someone somewhere is growing this baby in their tummy. 11 and 4, 15, 4 clubs. I think she wants to have this baby at Frogmore. I don't see it happening. It's going to be somewhere else in the world, which would be LA, probably. I don't think the royal family wants her to have this baby in Frogmore and in the UK. I don't think they want it. Okay, so, and I think that's part of what they're probably discussing that during the MEGXIT, the upcoming March MEGXIT. So the royal family is against this. I think she's going to be prevented and advised not to do this. What do we got going on here? Okay. Seeking an extension 1 year or a permanent extension. What do we got? We have a permanent relationship. They're going to treat Harry very well. It's a new start for Harry. They're separating. Okay, so I think the official separation is going to increase. We have only Harry coming and Meghan not coming because the close relationship is really terrible for Meghan, and it all is going to be done in the world. So in front of the whole world. So just Harry is going to come, just Harry, and Meghan is not going to come. Is the Queen going to reduce their 95% of royal income? No, they're going to continue getting the income. So it's going to be other measures, like you can't use your titles and you're not senior royals. Meghan wants to come back to Frogmore so that the child, probably a girl, maybe named Diana, will be part of the line of succession. I don't think they want this. They don't want this. So I think that's not going to happen. So they're going to deal very softly with Harry. There are going to be clear measures and delineations, like you can't use the word royal, which they did with Sussex royal. There's going to be things like that. But they're going to keep giving him money, and he's always going to be a royal family member. Okay, but Meghan is like not here. Meghan is persona non grata. But Harry is the royal. So they're seeing the writing on the wall. Harry is going to end up leaving Meghan, and Meghan is an interloper. And, as time rolls on, hopefully Harry will come to his senses and return to the royal family. But for now, that split, that divide is going to increase, and he can't keep calling himself a royal. And so I also would say that they're going to take him off the Queen's Commonwealth Trust. Him and Meghan need to be removed from the Queen's Commonwealth Trust because they simply don't serve the Queen. And they're going to be left to do their private stuff. Yeah. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Many thanks to the generous folks who bought me a cup of tea. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.